Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good evening. So right now I'm going to do some legendary draft. We are in the middle of a world event and we have done some gem spending. We don't often do the legendary draft. I know we do it towards the end actually for chapter 3, but just to fit in a couple battles, we'll check it out. Also, we're going to make this a little more casual and try to make this a little faster so that maybe this will work out, or otherwise at least it'll be kind of fun. So yeah, let's hop right into the legendary draft. See what we have for Warlords. I usually end up picking the Geisha because of the kill all wounded skill, and then also this extra summon, and then some extra damage in case you need to deal some damage to the Warlord if you are blocked. So let's see what's going to help us do that. Let's go with the Goliath for some damage. We'll go with the Shamuna here, comboing with the Goliath because of the summon. We'll take this immune hero who has pretty good health. I know that this Enlil Wind of Change also has some new skills. Just does that, does some attack steal, also deals some additional damage, which is kind of nice. And we can try her out. We have too many melee heroes at this point, so we need to start getting some ranged heroes. So let's do a Dragara. Could also do the Hanako, but then too many melee summons in the way. Let's grab another ranged hero. Let's go for the Frost. Could get another immune hero. Sure, why not? And then all melee heroes this time around. Don't want to block our spots, so we can go with the Marquis de Sade, which does some poison and also give us some health. Let's go with that, and then let's get into some battles. Okay, facing the white shaman because he has this damage skill, we want to deal as much damage as we can first, and then keep these other buildings alive. Let's go with our immune hero for now. Okay, and we have to deal with this Tengu with some lowering of attack. Gotta go with the Goliath here to potentially set up a board wipe. Okay, they've activated their spike skill, so they're gonna start dealing some damage whenever we deal damage to them. Go with our immune hero, actually. Okay, at least we do have an attack boost. Also force their silence, so that's good. Okay, let's see here. Our Goliath silence. We'll go with our Shadow Shamuna, get some blockers over here. We also do have some damage runes from the Kung Fu Panda. Right, at this point, we're going to go for another summon, go with a board wipe, and then let's get another attacker on the field. And there we go. Not too bad, we took some early damage, but as you can see, they couldn't really stop the rest of our heroes. Okay, another white shaman again. Okay, we're going to look to clear out this rat. Also playing another immune hero. It's good in this particular spot. We'll play a ranged hero behind it. Just making sure that we do have heroes to block for damage on the board. Okay, we have this Void Jewel, which we'll need to clear out because of the mental shield given to the Warlord. I'm gonna go with the Shadow Shamuna, actually, just to get another blocker in spot B3. Okay, we force the silence, so that's good. Gonna go with a Goliath over here, actually, just to block their own Goliath. We have a little bit of attack steal, and that's fine.
Yeah!
Okay, not quite what we're looking for. Do need to find a way to get rid of, actually, this Arachne with the Mental Shield and Toxin. I suppose we can wait one more turn, but yeah, let's just try and clear everything out. Okay, we'll go with the Confucius here on A3 just to block. Okay, we'll go with the Frost in order to actually freeze one of the heroes. Not really doing any damage right now. We do need to get rid of the Shard, the Void Jewel as mentioned. Okay, let's see. Not going to go with our damage scale because they're still at full health and we're still relatively at full health as well. Go with a melee hero over here.
Yeah!
Gonna go with our McKee. Probably could have went with Goliath in order to deal more damage. This is fine though. We'll go next with our Dragara. Finally clearing out the Void Jewel, so now we can start dealing damage over to the Warlord. A little bit of Curse going. Can't use our damage skill because they're still protected by the Mental Shield. We want to clear this out. I'm actually going to go with the Mr. Flap here on B2. So even if this here is destroyed, we'll still have some backup for later. Okay, also with our damage from the Count Vlad at the beginning of the turn, we can then get rid of the Goliath there. And at this point, I guess we'll summon another Goliath. Since the Warlord has already used 2 of their 3 ultimates, not too concerned about it. At this point again, just trying to get rid of the Void Jewel. And I'm not too concerned about the Eternal Sun, even though she does give Mental Shield to heroes around. We do still have our Goliath. Take advantage of that. Okay, each one of our summons, both the Shadow Shamuna and the Eclipse Shard, also triggers off the damage. And let's go with another immune hero. Finally, with the Mental Shield gone, we'll be able to use our damage skill. Let's do that because we are running low on health. Guess we can summon another one of these heroes. That's fine. Ugh. Okay, let's do some more damage here. We still have our adjacent damage with the Shadow Shamuna, dealing damage to the Goliath. See, this battle's gotten a lot longer. We want to avoid summoning this Frost because the Void Jewel does curse whenever an order enemy attacks. We still have other ways to clear these out, so it's not too bad. I go with the here. And at this point, it's just making sure that we can keep stuff on the board. Go with, let's see. Don't want to block our attacker. We'll go with another Mr. Flap. The problem is the Eclipse Shard summons here on D3 because it is open. And we're pretty much just playing the long game. We have heroes that pretty much can't die. We can get another Goliath on the field, that would be good. Ugh. Gross. Alright, that's fine. We will keep attacking. This is the part in our draft where we wish we had more ranged heroes. As you can see, we pretty much have every lane covered, but the problem is we can't deal enough damage in the other 2 back rows. We'll do something here. I'm not concerned about the attack steal because we have so many immune heroes, and we also have this Enlil with the high health. Get another Goliath out here, that would be good. See, the Void Jewel is now back at full health. Okay, let's go with the Goliath again. Yeah, with the Mr. Flap and the Goliath, we're able to clear out anything that hits the Mr. Flap.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll summon another immune hero. And now it's looking pretty good. Okay, I spoke too soon. Summon another Mr. Flap. Doesn't hurt us now. And we'll go with the Marquis to deal some poison damage if needed. Okay, poison will have destroyed him, so I'm not concerned about that. And also we have damage pentagrams happening from our own Goliaths. Go with the Dragar here on the 1.
Yeah.
And after a very long battle, here we go. Alright, let's see if we can make the next one a little faster than that. Okay, we're facing an Ogre right now. They have these skills here that will pretty much help them stall, so we'll have to either deal a lot of damage to them really quick, or make sure they use all their skills. Which is usually the strategy anyways. Alright, we'll go next with the Shadow Shimura here, dealing some damage over to multiple heroes, also giving us some protection. Okay. Might be too early in order to clear those out. Damage here. I know that we have Miss from the All Princess Sands. But these guys are kind of annoying, so let's go clear them out. Take a little damage. Might as well clear out this building while we're here. Alright, we force a silence, which is okay. Have our immune heroes. Let's use those. Okay, we're taking additional damage with this Aphrodite over here. Let's see. Nothing to clear. Could be okay. We do have the health boost happening because of the Mr. Flap skill. Ooh, we're a little short. We need to find a way to clear out this Aphrodite now. Otherwise, we are going to take lethal. Let's see. Get those out. We only have one more turn we could actually heal. Let's try going with the Shadow Flora here. Just want to deal some additional damage. We are going to be taking lethal now because of the Aphrodite. Yeah. Also, we took additional damage because we hit one of those mini Vanakuris with the Dragar, and we really shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Let's see. Alright, let's send another immune hero again. Immunity will be good, especially against the Spider Queen, which does have this poison skill, which for some reason just got triggered. Send another immune hero also against the Kabos Wasteland Lord, which will actually not trigger his reflect skill. Okay, let's go with the... I'm gonna go with the Marquis to get some poison damage going.
Yeah.
How much poison is it? It is 84. This is gone, and that'll be gone in a few turns. Let's see if we can actually stop that. And we did. Got some good RNG with the Frost, with the random freeze. All those heroes are now gone with the poison, so we didn't actually have to waste our damage skill. I'm going to set up next turn with the Goliath here on A3. Oh, okay, that's fine. The most important thing is that this Goliath is wounded from the poison skill. Summon our Count Vlad, get rid of the Goliath, and this Yorick, which actually has its Reborn gone, and poison. So at this point, I'm just going to stack for damage. We go here on D2. Okay, they did their damage skill to destroy our heroes. Then go with damage over Warlord, and then also go with some protection here with the Shao Shimuna. And there you go. Yeah, those immune heroes are really putting in work, as long as we can keep them alive. So let's keep on going. They have their own immune hero, so that's not good. Let's check out this one. The old god will steal health from us whenever one of our heroes silence them. Also freezes our ranged heroes, which you want to avoid summoning right now. We'll go with another immune hero.
Yeah.
I see where this is going. Alright, that's fine. At least we can summon our Dragar in order to clear this out. Have it frozen, but that's okay. Also force the silence. Pretty good. Okay, let's see. I do want to stop this now. Go with... Let's see. Not gonna be able to deal any damage because of this Tengu. Suppose we can actually go like this.
Yeah.
Go with the Marquis. Just a block. And we don't mind if he dies anyways because of the health boost back to our Warlord. Alright. Let's set up next turn over here. Let's go with the Goliath. Also, the old god is being blocked by the mini Vanikuri, which is really nice. Okay, at this point, we're going to go with our Count Vlad because of the Goliath on the field. Triggers off the damage skill. We'll go with the destruction to clear those out. And then we'll go with the Mr. Flap up here. Fortunately, all of our heroes right now are melee heroes, which will not trigger the freeze. So we place another immune hero, not triggering off the reflect damage once again. Okay, we won't need to do the damage skill yet, as we are still quite far from lethal. But I will put out the Trigara here, at least to deal some damage to the Warlord. Also give us an attack boost over to our Count Vlad, which is getting 1 every time he attacks. Okay, not going to place a melee hero up here because of the second old god, but we will play another one of the Marquis. And we'll get rid of one of the damage runes from the Confucius. Okay, we're getting pretty close to lethal. Not quite there yet. We can actually get rid of this Tengu because of the immune hero. Playing around the minus, or sorry, not the -1, but the lowering attack skill. Okay, let's check out their block. They don't have any block this time, so we can deal full damage. Then we'll summon another range hero over here because we don't want to summon more melee heroes. Oh, there you go. Alright, moving on. Okay, this one's going to be a little more tougher because of the Dark Reaper Morgoth Soul Binders, which are going to be able to clear out our heroes. Fortunately, we do have, once again, our immune heroes. Let's take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the Snake the Lizard Prince with some resistance for a turn. We can... we could block. We have our shards. And we have some attack steal going, that's okay. Alright, at this point now we can actually deal damage, so... think about how is the best way to do this. Take some form of damage. Like that. I'm gonna go with the Marquis here on E3. We have some vampirism and attack steal, but at least we'll be able to stop the higher attacking hero. Okay, and we do have some poison damage happening already, so that's gonna be gone. This will still be around. That'll still be around. Let's play an immune hero.
Yeah.
So those guys are gone. We see some attack runes happening. We'll have some poison happening here. This is going to be gone. This will still be around. The ability... I got to figure out how to use this Enlo. Oh, attack steal, okay. And then also heals, and then also... Oh, okay. We could actually use that for later. It's not bad. I do want to save our destruction skill for those soul binders if we can ever get to them. Try this out. It just falls under poison, so those are both gone. Okay, we forced soul binders. And then we have the damage triggered by the ranged hero attacking. Potentially stop him that way. All we really need to do is just wound him anyways. So let's do this. We're gonna send the Count Vlad, and we got some good RNG targeting one of the soul binders. Go with this Frost here on A1 to actually freeze this Tortoise, because he's the only hero on their side. Okay, proc damage, and that was good. We can actually wipe out everything now, except for the Tortoise, which in this case, just need to hit it with a ranged hero. Does it have poison? No, okay. Let's attack it with the flight hero instead. Okay, just gotta find a way to clear that out too. Gonna go with the Shadow Shamuna here with the shard and protection. Okay, that healing skill starting to help us out a lot. I'm gonna go with the Mr. Flap here on A3. Controlling where the shard goes. And let's send another immune hero. We're gonna place this over here so we can still allow for a shard. Okay, we had that attack steal skill happening, also giving us a little bit of extra damage over the Warlord. Probably should have gone with poison, but Frost here is fine too. We gain a little bit of health at the beginning of the turn for every enemy, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's keep that spot open. Oh, actually, no, this hero doesn't have attack anymore. No. Now will be a good time to actually place out the Marquis, get some poison damage. Okay, we have that Void Jewel with the Mental Shield. If we attack, we're actually going to go with our damage skill, and then there's a way to trigger off additional damage. Let's go with the Goliath. Oh, actually, you know what? We can do double damage if we have some more attack steal. There we go. Nice. That's a very tricky hero to use, but it has a lot of good skills. Got some attack steal, got some health boost, everything. Right. Go with the Confucius here on A3, dealing some open damage. Okay, we're gonna go next with the Frost behind it. Also setting its the health rather to 1. Okay. Gonna go with the Shadow Shamuna here on B3, getting some adjacent damage, and more importantly, clearing out some of these buildings, either to deal damage or to allow for more of these damage runes to occur. Heroes are a little strong, protected here, and this is going to be destroyed. Block in 93. Yeah, I'm going to take the chance. We're going to just, let's see. So that's going to be destroyed. I'm going to go actually with the Marquis here. I figure if he's destroyed, we'll get some health back. And if not, then we'll be able to deal additional poison damage. That wasn't the case. Let's see. Let's actually get rid of both these guys. And then we'll summon the Mr. Flap here on A3. See some block on the Warlord, which is okay. Okay, we're going to go with the Confucius here to still allow for the shard to happen if the Shadow Shamuna can attack. Okay, let's get rid of this hero over here. Okay, they went with their spikes damage skill, followed by their silence, which again is not a big deal. Let's see if we deal some damage there. Could deal additional damage here. Let's go with the Marquis again. Blocking for some damage, also allowing for poison damage, and then also some heal if he ends up dying. Okay, we have the Tesla X here, dealing some additional damage whenever any hero dies. Getting a little low on health. Might as well deal our damage skill now. Then we'll go with the Frost. Slow this hero down. Deal a little bit more damage over to the Warlord. Okay, got some damage happening there. That's okay. We'll go with the Enlil, so you can deal some damage that way through the health steal. Also, the spike skill is now gone. Okay, now it's just a matter of dealing enough damage, which is bad because we can't deal a lot. I guess we can use some of our Sun Deaths. And wait there. Pose, we'll just summon our strongest hero if possible. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, let's see. Okay, so they have the other Tesla X, and the problem is if we destroy this, we are going to lose. Let's see, damage here, damage there. Yeah, the best thing for us to do is actually, let's do a sudden death. Then we'll skip the turn to avoid dealing additional damage. And there we go. That was a close one for sure. If we had more range heroes, we'd be okay. But this is fine. Alright, let's see. We have the Arthur Frostblade. Allows him to freeze our heroes. Let's use our Mr. Flap here to block. Not being affected by freeze, we'll also set his health to 1. We'll boost over there. Let's go with the Shadow Funeral. Problem is with that Khalid Bowl, we got to get rid of this the Arthur Frostblade. Probably should have went with the Shadow Shaman up top. Let's see, let's go with the... I'm gonna go with the Goliath and try to set up for a board wipe. This Eternal Sun with the Mental Shield is becoming a problem. Also, we're gonna see even more of a problem with the Koba Temple Keeper with some poison and some heal. Okay, let's go with the Summon, and we can only clear out some of these guys. Perfect protection here. Still got to do it just because of the mental shield that's happening. Clear those out too. Clear that. We'll go with the immune hero. That's fine. Getting also a little bit of attack boost every time we destroy a hero with the Kung Features on the board. Okay, gonna need with some steel. Might not be able to do. We are running pretty low on health. We're gonna be taking lethal because it's Aphrodite most likely. Yeah. That one was kind of tough. Having the misplay on the Arthur Frostblade cost us, along with the protection to all of those melee heroes with the Eternal Sun. Okay, we got a little fun one here. Got the Dominus with the extra health boost and adjacent attack. I'm gonna go with the Shadow Shimona to block. We also got some good shard placement, so even if this is destroyed, or attacked rather, still be around. Okay, we got the High Tinker with the Mini Tesla X. Probably more important to actually just block for damage. We need to get rid of this eventually, because it deals a lot of damage whenever a hero is destroyed. So let's see there. Do want to wait one more turn. Yeah, we just got a lot of protection with our Mr. Flap. Let's see here if we can do that. Give this also another turn as well. Gonna place the Goliath here on C3, triggering off the damage skill.
Whoa!
Okay, and at this point we are running low on health. Could give it one more turn, but I think that would just be greedy at this point. We can actually clear out these two, take some damage there. Ouch. And yeah, might as well. Okay, and at this point we do want to protect our board as much as possible. Don't really have anything here. We could have some attack steal. That could work. Let's just go for damage. We do have these freeze runes that are coming up. Okay, we have some damage happening because of our futures. Okay, have some damage at the beginning of the turn, so that's good. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's go over here. I have these damage runes here. Kind of stops the protection. Okay, finally we can actually deal some health boosts. Still want to get rid of this if possible. I want to get rid of the last soul binder, so let's do that. Okay, and hopefully they won't have enough damage over here. Okay, we'll go with the... You know, we do need a health steal. Let's go for that, because we're a little short from lethal. Okay, at this point now, if this attack steal works, then there we go. Whew, alright. Okay, something different. We have the Anna the Abyss Queen. She has Mental Shield on herself for a little bit, and then also we'll be able to deal additional damage for every hero that's on our side when they attack. Let's start by going with the... No, let's actually just clear out the buildings. I don't want to use this Vampirism rune yet, although I did want to clear it out because then we'd have more spaces for the shards. Right, let's go with the Mr. Flap here, giving us a little bit of protection against this Poison Floss, which gets a health boost at the end of the turn. Okay, it's good that we got the Goliath. Let's place it behind the Mr. Flap. Potentially could also go behind the Shadow Shamuna too. Let's actually go with behind the Shadow Shamuna. And you see it triggers our damage skill with the shard. Okay, a little bit of everything happening here. Let's go with the summon, which will trigger the damage, and then we'll go for the board wipe. Okay, and then at this point, we're just going to build up our board. Let's go with the... Think about this. Let's go with the Dragara, actually. You can see the Mental Shield skill happening, but at least we'll give an attack boost over to our Count Vlad. Okay, we have the Danny Croc with some attack steal and then also extra damage to our buildings and spikes. Can't clear this out yet, but we can go with... Trying to remember how this goes. Get that. Let's go with the Frost up here. Just freezing this hero. More importantly, as well, setting its health to 1, so we don't have to worry about it later. Okay, got some damage happening there. Our Goliath is gone, unfortunately. Go with, let's see. The Ogord here has a lot of block. That's not great for us. Can do some poison damage to it. Yeah, we do need some health anyways, so might as well. Okay, and at this point we can start attacking again. Poison only happened over there. We're gonna go with not quite our health steal yet. Damage there. Damage there. Be enough. I'm gonna go with our immune hero. We want the Confucius to give us an attack boost if we ever do end up clearing anything. Okay, they've gone for their damage skill now. Okay, won't have anything to clear that out. Poison's gonna get rid of this, and then we'll be able to still attack here. Go with our skill to get some health. So go with an... We need to clear this out eventually. Let's actually go with the... well, the Enlil. Some attack steal. Gotta keep the attackers off the board as well, so we'll go with another Moon Hero. Okay, at this point, let's go for lethal with the Dragara. And there we go. Alright, got one more to do, and let's see what we face. Another Anna, alright. Okay, we got the Alexandra here with a little protection with the Life Palace. We'll go with the... let's see. I think what's going to make more sense here. I'm actually going to go with the Mr. Flap on E2.
Yeah.
Okay, setting the health of these heroes to 1 is very nice. Take care of this Morgan. Okay, now their whole board is filled with stuff, which is great. Okay, against this immune hero, or sorry, invulnerable hero. Oh boy, this is not going to be helpful. We have lost our poison. Go with the... could do that. Ugh. Not really liking this, especially too with the Dead Lord here with the transform. That also kind of ruined their play. We get a little protection with the Shadow Shamuna. Alright, so our damage triggers are now gone. Our heroes are silenced. Can't really get rid of that. Did want to clear out these heroes anyways, and then suppose could do some attack steal. Well, we'll go with the Goliath over here, just because of the extra damage runes. Poison's not helping. Need to get rid of this Koba, which is also healing their Warlord. Okay, not quite enough for damage there. Clear those out. Gotta need to block a little bit. Okay, and we are most likely going to be taking lethal now, just because of the amount of heroes that they can have to trigger the damage skill. Go with some health steal. Don't have anything to clear those out. And yeah, keeping that Alexandra too also hurt us a lot. Could do that. Oh yeah, and we're gonna take additional damage from this Mina Helsing. Could still try, I guess. Oh, it was silenced. Oh. Ooh. I forgot they had this silence enemy skill. But even then, still can't get rid of other heroes. Yeah, we're gonna be taking lethal now, and that is okay. Did misplay towards the end in terms of not being able to clear out their heroes. Probably should have played the Confucius instead of the Mr. Flap, just so we can get some disruption on their board with the damage tiles. Damage runes, rather. But that's okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, not bad. Got our gems back, and then also got a... I forgot what these things are called. Miracle Skulls. And some runes. So, yeah, overall, not too bad. All right, well, we'll see you guys later. This is Hype Splasher. Signing off.